It's Wednesday. You know what time it is. It's New Comic Book Day. We've got a pretty small stack this week. It's stacked. And I'm being attacked over here. Let's jump into it. First up from the House of Ideas, we've got Captain America, number 14. We're continuing the story of Steve in Hell with Victor Von Doom himself. I went with his variant cover. Initially, I thought it was David Mackey. David Mack. But I don't know who it is. It might be Domenico Cava or Miguel Mercado. Either way, shout out because they're both Hispanic names. But yes, great storyline. Again, I'm loving Captain America. All about it. Like, once we come back into the real world after Avengers Armageddon, I'm really intrigued to see what's going to happen with this character and his storylines. Speaking of Cap, we have What If Captain America woke up in 2099 instead. This was all right read. It was pretty... I don't know. Honestly, it was pretty weak. I think out of the majority of them, that was the weakest. It was illustrated by Ron Lim, written by Mark Guggenheim. There were some cool little cameos here and there, but for the most part, it wasn't all that I was hoping for and expecting. But again, what if stories that's what they're for. They're fun. From DC, we've got one book, Absolute Superman, number 22. Great read. I already read this one. I went with the cover by Eric Canetti, who I love Eric Canetti. Had the opportunity to meet him over the summer at Denver Fan Expo. Cool guy. Cool stuff. I love what they're doing with All-Star, Absolute Superman, and him becoming more of the Clark and Superman that we know. Like, initially, there was some issues because he was a teenager landing on Earth. It didn't grow up here, etc. So he's getting accustomed to the world. And I like it. I still love it. I think it's number 3 for me. Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Batman, Absolute Superman, but still all worth reading. And then Absolute Flash. And then from our indies, we've got... I never imagined I'd be collecting this book, to be quite honest, but it's so much freaking fun, and especially because it's written by the creators. I'm referring to Ben 10, number 4. Like I said, I enjoyed the cartoon when I was younger, when it came out, but I love how they've elevated it in the comic series, and it's so much fun, fantastic art, great read. I discovered this one at the store. I have absolutely no idea what it's about, but it is called Chachu. Awesome cover. It's by Iman Vellani, Mariana Ignazi, Jordi Belair, and Lucas Gattoni. I went with the regular A cover. Honestly, I have absolutely no idea what I'm in store for here. It looks like some kind of a crime noir, maybe. The art looks fantastic, but the cover sold me, and I was just like, you know what? I'll dig in. Let's go. I'll bite. We also have Transformers the Movie, issue number 3, which, as I mentioned before, the first 2 issues were... it's a really thin book for $4. Really, really thin. At the very least, they could have split up issue 2 and put it into issue 1 and 3, just made it a 2-issue series versus 3. I'm collecting it for nostalgia reason because 40th anniversary drops in September. And I went with the Carl Kerschel cover, but yeah, Image, you could have done better on that one. We also have Mask number 3. I went with the cover by Lucas Mayer. Really cool cover. Loving this book. It's a lot of fun. Again, Energon Universe is probably the universe at right now at the moment. It's number 1. Peak shit. And then we have White Sky. I'm still really loving this book. I went with cover A. It's issue 5. A world where weird-ass spirits have taken over instead of zombies is really interesting, and how they're maneuvering. But also the dynamic of our protagonist here. Cool stuff. I see big things with that one. And in the mail, coincidentally, I finally received... I know it hit the racks last week, but I ordered mine because I didn't really know it was going to hit. But Kristen Kruk's Black Star, issue 1. I'm excited to read this. Huge fan of Smallville and Kristen Kruk. And I was really intrigued to see what the concept was with the book. So I picked up issue 1. Let's see where it goes. That is my stack for the week. Let me know what you think of said stack, said pools. And what were your top books of the week? Let me know down below. Until the next alert, I appreciate you.